Hello YouTube, coming here. I'm on my way to a different dump on campus, and I just wanted to show this is an old silo which I think dates to when this school was a farm. An old set of silos. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so the dump I went to turned out not to really be a dump, but just some old glass shards and a bunch of shells. But so I went on a walk in the woods to hopefully find another dump. And look at this, it looks like the remains of an old dam or something. Look, it goes across. It's another pile there. I think I should go closer to investigate it. I'm afraid I'll get wet, but what if there's something inside? There seems like it may be hollow inside. So what if there's something in there? I doubt it though. That's interesting though. It's kind of a really old presence. Oh, something really stinks coming from the river. It smells like, I don't know, something rotting. It's kind of like rotten fruit, I guess you could say. It's the closest comparison, like rotting pumpkin. But, oh, that is definitely very old. No concrete or anything in it. No, the remains of an old dam or something. I think the other side honestly has more potential. Oh, look, there's a big wall there. Maybe I should head over there somehow. I think that side has more potential. Maybe I can find a way to cross if I go farther up. I'm just gonna go down a bit more and then I'll go around. If I don't find anything. Oh god, that smell. Something to do with the creek, like pollution or something. Yeah, there's no way across, I'll have to go around to the other side. Which I will, promptly. Yeah. Okay, I'll be back. Hey guys, I'm back. I just found a pretty old bottle. Maybe even early 1900s. Unfortunately, it's slick, but it's a good sign. I'm seeing some shards here, so I'll wake a little bit. Oh, that would have been nice. Probably. Make sure this is not a dump. I'll wait for a few seconds. I'll check the surface around here. Not seeing anything. Oh, there's something. Oh, what is this? I don't know, but it's old. Look at that. Good sign. Oh, I see something. This is an older. Ooh. What is this? Slick, but it's a good sign. On the dump site. I see a Vaseline over there. Keep looking. Okay. Let me just go over to that Vaseline first. Unfortunately, it's just a Vaseline, but I'll take it. It's old. Yeah, it's old. Look at that Vaseline. Hopefully that's a good sign, and it means there's something even better. I'll wake around a bit. That's good. This is a dump site. I went out on the bank, and I see a whiskey or something. Ooh, is it embossed? Oh, the Cantor and Cochrane. It's cracked, but I'll take it. Let's keep digging. It's got a nice 3-piece mold. Yes, it's old. Oh my god, this dump is amazing. Look what I just got. Can't see what it says yet. It's so cool. Atlantic Bottling. Port Chester. Wow. Just got something really nice. Look, it's like a blown, all emerald colored jar. I see something nice in there, potentially. Let's get it out. I'm gonna put this somewhere safe and dig. Hey guys, so I'm walking away from the dump now. So it seems to date to the early 1900s to 1910s or so. Maybe even 1890s. There's some blown stuff. I got some pretty cool stuff. Not a lot of embossed stuff though. Still some nice finds. Decided to clean them up. Yeah, I got carried away. I'm not going digging again for a long time, so my room's a mess. And I'm can't afford to get dirty, and I got distracted. I was supposed to not. Sorry, I'm a bit out of breath. Here's an interesting thing. This is probably has, whatever this is, might have something to do with why the river smells. And now I probably smell. Oh, it was this, yeah, that weird thing on this river. Unfortunately, which is quite embarrassing, a lot of people are staring at me. This is my own fault. So, let's go. At least I found some cool bottles. Okay. I'll be back with the review probably. I don't like the weird looks I'm getting, but I don't blame them. I'm kind of filthy and walking through a college campus, which, well, my college campus, but you know what I mean. College I go to. And yeah, I'm lucky that this place has a historical presence. And yeah, so I found 2 dumps so far, and several potential, well, actually 3 dumps. One of which is all broken so far, which I dug, which is late 1800s. I'm gonna dig it again in a few months from now, once I've cleaned up my room. Yeah. Really happy about my finds though. That Portchester slug-plated bottle is probably the best one, assuming it doesn't have any damage, which it didn't seem to. Hopefully it stays that way though. Also got a nice hair clip, which is kind of nice. I'll show you when we get back. So as you can see, I'm pretty dirty. This is the dirtiest I've been. Actually, it's not the dirtiest I've been at school. It's the dirtiest my face has been at school. Looks kind of like I have a mustache. Yeah, there's just dirt. It sticks because sometimes when I'm digging, I reflexively lick my lips. So that causes it to stick. Also, my hair is quite dirty. You probably can't tell. And my clothes are dirty too, but not more than usual. But the difference is that normally the other dump I go to, I've been going to, is much closer to my dorm room, and I don't have to walk across campus to get there. I just have to walk out the back door and go straight back into the woods for the other dump. So, as I said, my best bottle was probably the Portchester slug-plated bottle, assuming that it's in good condition. It looks to be when I dug it. It was actually, most of the bottles I found today were sticking out at least partially into the surface, the majority of the bottles I found. Because simply, the dump itself is extremely rooty, so I couldn't really dig through it very well. But I'll come back there eventually, when I can afford to get dirty. But yeah. Yeah, as I said, most of it was sticking out on the surface. But it was sticking in an overhang. Like, all the dump is pretty big, but the only part where I can actually access the stuff through the roots to go in the overhang on the river that it's bordering. So I dug through that overhang, but most of it was down the street. Or in. Okay. There was one thing I regret not taking, which was an olive, like whiskey style bottle. But I didn't take it because it's common, even though it's kind of cool. I guess I could have sold it, which is why I regret not taking it. Anyway, walking across the field right now. There's a flock of geese here earlier, but they're gone now. Okay, we're walking to my dorm room. So anyway, I have kind of, as I mentioned in the past, an addiction to bottle digging. What I mean by that is I can't resist digging when I'm physically and when I'm available to do it. Even if my room's a mess, I can't. Well, I can resist, but only for a few days, and eventually I give in. That's why previously, back when I was better at cleaning up my room before my OCD, before I got less control over my OCD, that is. Which I take a long time to put stuff away because of my OCD. Because I have trouble deciding where to put stuff. It needs to be just right, you know what I mean? And also getting rid of stuff to make spaces has gotten much harder because, you know, my collection has gotten so much better over the years. So therefore it's getting harder to decide what to get rid of. But, yeah, overall, that dump, both the dumps that I've been to on campus that were actually successful are good. The early 1900s dump is better in terms of quality of bottles, even though it's not better in terms of how difficult it is to dig. I mean, the other one is pretty root-filled too, but I think I'm not going to go digging for a long time unless someone goes with me, at least on campus. Hello YouTube, I'm back with the review. Let's get started. First, there's this hairpin, which has some like fake diamonds in it, and it's probably made out of celluloid, considering this is an early 1900s dump. Yeah, that's nice. Pretty nice. And there's this plain milk glass jar. I just saved it because it's early 1900s, so I saved most things I dug. See the space with the label there. Then there's this awesome Capers bottle. Look at that. It's real nice and it's blown. No embossing, unfortunately, but I don't know if there even is an embossed one out there. But look at that color and the pattern on it, the texture. Look at that, beautiful. And it has a very thick base. You can't even see through it in the light. Look at that. Oh God, that's so beautiful. Okay. Next, there's this Vaseline. That's not for my collection, it's just good enough to sell. And this nice bottle, I think this would be called a two-piece mold because there's no seam other than the ring around the shoulder, right below the shoulder. It's pretty nice, very bubbly, and pretty nice base too. Look at that. Pretty cool base. Yeah, still has part of the seal. And then there's this Helmsford, which is from Massachusetts. Actually, as you'll see in the next video at this dump, which I've not uploaded, which will be the one coming after this one, I dug another one I dug one from Rhode Island in the upcoming video. So I guess someone from that area must have been traveling and used the dump. Helmsford ginger ale, that's from Helmsford, Massachusetts, if I'm not mistaken. That's 1910s. Most of these are 1910, but some of them are earlier, like the Capers bottle, for example. Then there's this nice round bottom-ish. It's not technically round bottom, it says small flat space. But it's basically round bottom. And oh, look at that little bubble. And look how thick that is. Thick there. Look at that. So cool. And it has an applied top, if I'm not mistaken, even though it may be machine made, it's definitely applied top. Let's see what else. There's this, which I believe may be like a game piece or something, but I'm really not sure. It's porcelain. Then, let's see. There's this one, which beautiful color. Yeah, look at that. And this one is machine made, but it's older machine made. It's probably like 1910s. But look at that color, that's a real nice color. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Then, let's see what else. There's this is common, but it's still worth taking because it's embossed. Evans, and this is my first one I've dug. Evans L, Hudson, New York. Not bad. That's nice. And then now for the best find of the trip. Look at this. It has some wear, but no chips, no bruises, no cracks. Atlantic, look at this. Atlantic Bottling Works. Port Chester, New York. That's not local to where I live, home, but it is local to here. This is a very short drive from the school. It's like the neighboring town. Yeah, and that's nice. I could not find anything on Atlantic Bottling Works in Port Chester, but I found one in Nantucket, Massachusetts that has almost identical embossing, except it even has the crescent as the trademark. Which makes me wonder if it's a franchise or if there's got to be some connection, because they both have the same trademark and the same name. Except the one I found online was a hutch. And this is machine made, but it's early machine made. That's a nice find. Look at that, and very bubbly. Yeah. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh wait, one more thing. It was drying in here. And omega oil. It's pretty nice. Look at that. Omega oil is good. Green. And I don't know what that symbol is that is outlining. It's some sort of plant or something, I guess. Pretty nice though. 1910s also. And that's all. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.